Hey everybody, what's happening? This is Shadowkiss and welcome to Pixelmon Generations. Last time, we started on Poke Central, however, that kind of had a slight falling out. You see, this. We cannot join the server. Due to the low likelihood of me being able to play, welcome to Pixelmon Generations. I'm going to leave. Well, no, I'm going to have to turn that on, but I will not be using any cheats, and I'll hold myself to that. I'll have my friends give me piss if I do something wrong. I'll turn the will type to amplified simply for the added challenge. We're on game mode survival. Let's go. So, why am I doing this? Because let's be honest, the server is a bit too glitchy to allow this right now. So instead, I'm here. Other reason why I'm doing this, recording this in general instead of Star Wars today, is because, well, simply put, too many messages and I doubt everyone wants to show up in the games. Okay, for a starter, I think we're going to choose... Let's go, Oshawott. Ooh. 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 Lag. Ooh, it does not enjoy amplified world type, does it? Oh boy. So it looks like we're pretty high up. Hopefully I won't have to restart this. Let's make our way down. Okay, so what we're doing is trying to look for flat land. We want to make it to the bottom as safely as possible. First, oh, I did it wrong. There. That's the only thing I'm not changing, or I'm doing with that, yeah. Setting difficulty to peaceful so we don't die. And I forgot one thing. Lock world difficulty. Alright, so there's not much here. Let me poke up my volume a bit because we do still want sound. I'll go to about 15%. Yeah, 15 works. And let's make our way down. I hear a Caterpie, it's adorable. Kadabra, okay. Yes, hi. Well, that's a slight issue, isn't it? Alright, well... Or is this as far down as it goes? It's hard to tell when you're surrounded completely by mountains. Oh god. Oh wait, no, that's part of a large tree, okay. That would have made me cringe if that tree generated like that. Bee! I love the sounds some of these Pokemon make, but others, like Kadabra, that's just kind of weird to me. So now we've got to make our way up and hopefully out of this valley. You know, it'd probably be smarter to collect wood and start on that sort of stuff. But I'd rather get to somewhere that I'd actually enjoy living first. Now, I've never personally enjoyed multiplayer, or single player compared to multiplayer. But I figured this is our best option for a playthrough. We want to collect the red apricorn real quick, because we're going to be focusing on using great balls for the most part. I find them more efficient than ultra balls because you can easily get more great balls and they're just barely not effective. Or barely less effective. That, and let's be honest, they look cooler. The black and yellow design, it doesn't have enough bumps. It needs to be bumpier. Yeah. Ow. Boing, 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 boing. Well, if that's snow height, then that means we are still pretty high up. Yeah. So, what's sea level even? Okay, right now we are at y coordinate 63. Dang. Well, I guess you can't actually get to coordinate 0 easily, so we are at ground level. It just feels like we're higher up. Up in between valleys. This looks like a... I actually like the looks of this place. Unfortunately, it'll be hard to find other biomes. But we can work on that as soon as we have a Pokemon that can fly. So, let us punch the wood. Punch more wood. Am I lagging? No, I am not. Good. Guys, I'm so slow, but my mouse is spazzing out everywhere right now. Right now, all controls seem to be delayed for me by just a wee bit. But I've had worse. I also want a pickaxe, I think. It's just so quiet on this server. Or it's not even a server, sorry. I'm already... You know what? I think this will be the only video tomorrow. I hate to say this in the middle of a video, but you know, right now I just don't feel like I have the energy. Kind of hurts to breathe a little bit too, so yeah. Besides, Pixelmon isn't that entertaining without others to play with. Me and a group of friends are thinking of starting up a Pixelmon series, but we can't figure out how to set up a server. Or rather, we don't have the money to set up a server. So that's a slight issue. Maybe I should go into my config and figure out how to increase Pokemon spawn rates. Because right now, it doesn't look like enough Pokemon are spawning. But that's pretty okay. This is just going to be here for there to be a video tomorrow. I don't want to go a day without having a video up, but I prefer having two up a day. Oh, crap. Ooh, Taiga. Or is this... This is most certainly Extreme Hills. Alright, let's see if we can make our way up. There is a game, or there are 3DS games that I might want to do playthroughs on, but unfortunately I don't have any method to record 3DS games right now. But I do want to, because, you know, more Pokemon. As obvious enough, Pokemon is one of my favorite series. Come on, make the jump. Maybe I can do a bit of adjustments. I don't have a shovel. Ow. Well, this was stupid of me. Alright, let's see. I can probably make a hop around here. Dang. This mountain is not being very kind to me, is it? Anyway, I think the series here will be mostly for days when I just don't have the energy. If that's okay with you guys, of course. I honestly don't give a dang about my legs right now. So, I probably shouldn't have started on a... Yeah, I shouldn't have started on this kind of world. This is just me showing that I'm not that ridiculously stupid at Minecraft. Even though I'm skipping past things like coal and iron because I'm not finding a good place to settle down. And as much as I like amplified worlds, they're almost impossible to play on survival, as you can see here. That, and they're a killer on the CPU. The only reason why I'm not lagging terribly is because of my current computer, which is a laptop, but still, I think I'm running half decently. Waterfall. Blarg! Blarg! You know, this area would be nice to settle down in a normal world. Unfortunately, marvels like this are everywhere. This reminds me of the old Farlands. I never did play during the time that the Farlands were around, but I don't know. By the way, good news is this upload isn't coming up late. I was supposed to go to the flea market with my dad, but something came up and we're not going. So, this is filler. Good thing I just didn't have the energy anyway on a day that I would have been late otherwise. Bad thing that I'm not going to be late. You know, I really should pre-record some of this stuff. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Oh, I heard something fly. Was that butterfree? Well, I doubt I could kill it with my little Ashi, or Ashifloof. Speaking of which, let's look at him. Isn't he adorable? Let's check your nature, huh? Speed up. Okay. We can't check its IVs on this server, or on single player, unfortunately. Because there is no command. At least, not in the base game. You can add side mods, or normally you can, but you can't because of this being on the Technic launcher, not the Pixelmon launcher, which, as we all know, is down because Nintendo, you're a butthole. I mean, Pixelmon was non-profit, was it not? There should have been no reason to... Or there was no reason to take this down. Other than, I guess, it was taking away too many of your fans. That would make sense. So, I have a slight suspicion that I have gone around in a huge circle. Unfortunately, this is the thing I do a lot in Minecraft. It's so much easier when you have something to fly on. Hell, I might try to gather up some great balls and just catch a Flygon. Flygon isn't my favorite Pokemon, which a lot of Dragon-type enthusiasts will be mad at me about. But honestly, as much as I like the Dragon-type, there are pretty much no Dragon-types that I actually like. I mean, I don't mind Dragonair, but then it evolves into Dragonite with its stubby little wings that make it like it shouldn't be able to fly, but it somehow flies. Then there's Salamence, which... At first I did like it and I called it one of my favorites, but then I realized it's just another one of those stubby dragons with wings that don't make it look like it should. Well, bleep you for or fudge you or whatever for spawning when I can't catch you. I mean, you're majestic as hell. Let's see, can I engage you in battle? My Oshawott is probably going to go down in one hit. I could, and it's level 15, but... Oh. Bye. You're a butthole. But I mean... I just discovered Salamence is another one of those chubby dragon types that can barely... Or that shouldn't even look like it should fly because those wings are so stiff that they can't even flap. A lot of Pokemon dragon types are the stereotypical Pokemon chubby dragon. The only one that I can think of that isn't is Garchomp, but it kind of walks around in a way that resembles a toddler to me. Let's see, there's a few other dragon types that I dislike, or that I can note my dislike for. Pretty much any stereotypical chubby butt dragon. So this includes Goodra, Flygon, with Flygon being honestly probably one of my favorite dragon types, even though I really dislike it. Or I don't seriously dislike it, I just don't enjoy it. Dang it, I'm running out of dragon types. The one other dragon type that I would probably want is Zygarde. Simply because it has so many varied forms. And its purple form is so cute. But ignoring that part, there's not really any. My own personal favorite typing of Pokemon is, it's either Fire or Psychic, both of which have some of my favorite Pokemon in the game. Like, my favorites being Gardevoir and Ninetales. Normal Ninetales. I don't mind Alolan, but normal has a special place in my heart. Blame me for being a huge fan of Okami. Okami is an extremely good game. I don't know why I'm getting to Okami from Pokemon, but it's a game that I would really and should really finish playing through. I've seen dozens upon dozens of playthroughs for it, but I haven't at all played through the game myself. My family has Okami, but I just haven't played past the Spider Queen. Oh! One good thing about Okami is that it's coming to PC. Who knows? You guys might get to see a playthrough of it on here. Let's see, it'll be on PC sometime this December, as far as I've heard. Which, if I can get it on Steam, that'll be fun, won't it? Who knows, that might be a series that you guys actually would like. I know it'd be a series that I'd like. Unfortunately, with the condition of my PS2 controllers, I can't, or playing through Okami will be a major issue. But yes, that's a game that I would happily see remade on PC. Even if it's had both a Wii and a PS3 remake. I mean, its art style is beautiful, its controls are, while not the best, are pretty fun. The story, oh god, the story. I usually play my games for the story, and dang, I love that story. I love that game. And again, I've barely played through it. And just how they took various myths and mashed them together into a believable world. I know this isn't exactly a review of Okami, but dang it, I love the game. Despite having favorite series, Okami's probably going to say one of my favorite games, and Shadow of the Colossus. Games that I've never played, for some reason, always end up being my favorites. I only touched Shadow of the Colossus once, and I only got past Phallus. But again, I've seen the story of the game, and oh my god, it is beautiful. It is full of the essence of booty. Oh, this is when I know I've been talking to myself way too long. Alright, I think I'll save you guys the suffering. Next time on this, I think we'll be starting again off in a non-amplified world. And who knows, maybe I'll actually get something done, huh? I'll see you guys then. Shadicus. 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 Signing off. That's when you know I'm bored.